Hey everyone, Black Emerald here, and welcome back to more of the Themeloke. And we're standing over here at the Pokemon Center at the top of the, or looking over the fairy base here, because this is where we just, were last episode. We just beat them, and as I got started, I came up here to go ahead and heal up because I forgot to do that at the end. But man, we are, well, it's something, all right. But now all we have left is the fighting base and the false dragon titan. Those are the last things we have left, and then the Pokemon League for the other story. After that, we can start moving on to the actual final bit of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and I gotta go do a little bit more minor training because there's some parts I need for some TMs. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll actually take on the False Dragon Titan first. Okay. We are here for the False Dragon Titan battle. This is the first round. So, we're just going to go ahead and terrestrialize right into a Thunder Punch. I don't want to be screwing around too heavily with this. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that really isn't that bad at all. And now we need to go chase the giant catfish. Tatsugiri goes in, comes out with the Herba Mystica. Oh yeah, no, I found the Titan, Arvin. It is a fish, Arvin. It is a fish. However, that little thing he just munched, that's a dragon. All right. Alrighty. And immediately terrestrialized into a Thunder Punch. Because I'm not, I don't want to lose this. I really don't want to lose this. This is the last of the Titans I need to fight. Okay, that did about, maybe, I want to say a third. Okay, good. As long as he uses order up on anybody else but me. Okay, another Thunder Punch, come on. Body slam, yes, take on the Greedent. And one more Thunder Punch, and we've got this. Well, until the second portion. But there, the Dondozo is beaten. And now we've got the Tatsugiri coming up. Oh, man. And this one, if I remember correctly, is Water Dragon? He may just be, I don't think he's straight dragon. But we'll do the terrestrialized thing and, you know, thunder punch it to pieces. Yes, power up my Mecha Godzilla. Because I can't use any of my actual dragons against it. Okay, so it's not part water. I love how it uses taunt on me, and it's just like, oh, hey, I don't know why. I'm just punching you to pieces. Dragon Pulse. See, that's why I can't throw any of my dragons out there. Because of that. Dragon Pulse. And that's it. That is the end of the Tatsugiri. All right. And this brings us to the end of the Herba Mystica line. There's still like one more fight at the very, very end. Oh. Yeah, so competitively there is an ability that Dondozo can have called Commander, where it basically consumes the Tatsugiri and then it gets like, I think it's 2 times to its attack, special attack, and speed or something to that effect. I forget exactly what it is. But it does get boosts. But finally, the last Herba Mystica. This one I believe is the spicy. I think. Yep, spicy Herba Mystica. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. Yeah, I mean, it's spicy. All right. Chow time. Ah. Oh. Yep, that thing is definitely on fire. All right. And here comes Koraidon for his, like, you know, sandwich. Do I want to give my sandwich to Koraidon? Yes, I'll share, because this affords me the ability to climb walls now. Yep, I can climb vertical surfaces that aren't buildings, mind you. I guess it's my boss stuff's turn then. Oh. Come on, bud. Eat up. I love how easily these sandwiches just break cleanly. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. He and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please get better. That's all I want, really. All right, full disclosure, I am not voicing this last bit because this is pretty emotional, and we don't need me to be, like, you know, choking up, like, trying to read it. Oh, again, Pokemon Company, Game Freak, whoever, these are missed opportunities for voiced sections. But I'm sorry, if you can go through all of this specific story and not cry at the end of it or feel any sort of emotion, you are a monster. Oh. Yeah, all of its original power except for the power to battle. Yes, I can climb up vertical surfaces while I'm riding him, which is going to be very beneficial for getting to various places. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. You know, I'm sorry, she'd been searching so long for a way to reach Arven, and, like, she couldn't just, like, you know, hit up the academy? Oh, but yeah, she wants him to grab the book that he's been running around with and reading. Which is where we will end the full actual storyline for Path of the Titan. Oh. Foreshadowing! Yeah, you know, I'd be mad if I were him too, to be fair. But he didn't know. Or he doesn't know what's about to happen. Okay. All right. Oh. I do need to sort out some specific, I guess, types of moves now. All right. So that would end that specific storyline. And actually, that is what leads into the end of the game itself. So, we'll have to leave that one alone. And the Veluza's trying to get to me. But now we have left the Fighting Team Star base, which is over in this direction. It's in the this bamboo foresty area. Yeah, we've got it right here. So I might want to do just a smidge of training, and the drift is acting up again. But yes, I might want to do a smidge of training before going there, because that one has kicked my hind end once before. So we'll go ahead and fly to East Province Area 3, and we will do that little bit of training in order to be ready to take on the Team Star fighting base. Oh, okay, there's the base right up there. Yep, almost to the 5th and final base. And I'm really hoping I've got enough strength to go ahead and take it on. Oh, God. I'm sorry, just every time he's on screen as Clive, it's just, Oh, but so we'll make it up there, take on the fighting base, and oh, good heavens, I hope I'm strong enough at this stage. You know, it's funny, he walks down the hill, but yet he turns up here at the base. That's weird. Oh. Yeah. See, this is part of the reason I like her, is because she's willing to put herself in harm's way so that way no one else gets hurt. Oh. Oh, time for a stretch. Okay, because there's a battle about to ensue here. I can just feel it. Well, it's not that I can just feel it, it's that I already know. All right, then we'll fight Carmen. But the makeup, oh man, the makeup on Aerie is just wild. But I've watched some, like, you know, some of those, like, you know, Japanese wrestling, you know, clips online and in other various places, and good heavens, some of those guys get, you know, I've seen some pretty wild stuff come out of that too. But it's still fun to watch. All right, let's get this battle out of the way. Now, this will be a good gauge as to whether or not I'm actually ready for this. Throw gun. Toxic Combat Frog. 54. Yeah, we're at a point in which, like, I should be well off enough to handle it, because it puts her stuff on par with my stuff. The big one that's going to be the absolute, like, rough patch is going to be that stupid Annihilate later. Because, like, Ares got that Annihilate, which is Ghost and Fighting. All right. Well, she's been beaten. Okay. So, yep. Beat the guard. Final base. All right. All right, here we go. All right, let the final Team Star base battle commence. Okay, admittedly, the coat on making it look like a cape, kind of cool. All right. Let's get this fight underway. All right, leading off with the Toxicroak. All right, now, let's see, what are we, 55? And worst case scenario, I've got the flying Terrastal. No, let's keep him out there. And battle, Terrastalize, Air Slash. I'm not letting this Annihilate take me out. Because even on the best of runs, like that Annihilate can cause some serious issues. Ah! Yeah, see, if I had kept the Dark typing, that would not have gone well. Okay, another Air Slash. Yeah, that Annihilate was going to cause me issues if I kept the Dark typing. Now, why couldn't you have criticaled on the first hit? Seriously. Pissimian. Nope. I always forget that Pissimian is, like, fighting type. But then again, it makes sense considering Oranguru is, like, psychic type. Like, part psychic. Lucario. I'm going to keep going, but I don't have... That's the one I don't have a good counter for. Because fighting and steel. Ow. Not cool with the Dragon Pulse. All right. Now comes out the Revavroom. All right. So it looks like the Revavroom just takes on the type of whatever the base you're fighting is. And I don't think it keeps the steel typing. Oh. Okay, stamina. Although air slash is special, right? Well, it doesn't matter. Because that's the rev of room down. Airy has been beaten. Oh. You know, out of all of the, evil teams in Pokemon, it's like the further you go on, like especially after like Diamond, Black and White, the evil teams just kind of start to get, no, I guess X and Y, technically they're not, they're still threatening there too. But, Alola, not like super threatening. In, Sword and Shield Team Yell, they were just, I wouldn't really call them the evil team, because the actual evil team isn't really revealed until like the end of the game, technically. But I mean, even still, like, they're not like super, like, Team Yell's not super evil. They're just a bunch of like rowdy fans. Team Skull was just, bunch of, misfit outcasts who just, just kind of all grouped together and were a nuisance. And Team Star, they're not even technically evil. They formed together due to like bullying at school, to like take out or to deal with the bullies that were bullying them. And then the bullies just ran off. And somehow they became the school bullies by proxy. And their poor leader paid the price for it for no reason. Because it was, as we learned, it wasn't really properly looked into. Oh. But yeah. Definitely pretty high on my Team Star, favorites list. Close combat. Oh. Very emotional. Oh, man. But this does bring the Starfall path to its near conclusion. There's still 2 more major battles at the very end of it. And then we've still got the one major battle with Arven for the end of the Titan path. And then, of course, we've still got the Pokemon League that we have to burn through. And that one's the one I'm going to have to figure some things out. I think I know who all I can use, more or less. Yeah, I'm already planning out the last little bits. So, yep, there's the Cassiopeia call. So I've got all the Team Star badges. I've beaten all the Titans. I've beaten all the gyms. The only thing left now is the last bits of each story. And I'll need to do some ever so like insane training to be fully prepared for what I'm going to have to, like, walk into at the end. Because I know what I'm walking into. And I know I'm going to need some serious training. I also know I don't have a whole lot to take on some of the last bits that I need to fight. Because some of the ones that would have done the most amazing are gone. And yeah. And I did a poll to see if, if the viewers wanted me to, go through, do the school nurse storyline and get the max revives to bring them all back, or if I should just continue, with the whole series as I have been. And they definitely voted to continue the story as I have been, so so I will have to live with what I have. All right. And that brings us to the end of that storyline for the most part. And now all that's left are the most intense battles for each. So I've still got to fight Arven for the end of the Titan storyline. I've still got to fight the 2 fights for the end of the Starfall storyline. And then I've still got to take on the League before I can even think about going into Area 0. All right, but the drift will stop. That is going to be it for me today. So, just as a reminder, if you are enjoying the series and everything, please do hit that like button. And if you really want to keep up with what's going on with it, or if you want to, keep up with what I'm doing because I stream as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But with that, that is it, and I will see you all in the next one.